Swati from Thai Town, Los Angeles.
Hi experiencers, it's Madison, Ivan.
We are here in EHO. I've never heard it called that, but East Hollywood.
I was whispering that's not a thing.
It is the only Thai town in the country because apparently Los Angeles has the highest populations of Thai people outside of Asia. So we're super excited. I'm sure we're gonna get some amazing food, see some incredible things, and I'm pretty pumped. I love Thai food, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go. Woo!
You know you've officially entered Thai town when you see Apsonzi. These 4 half-lion, half-angel statues serve as guardians at the eastern and western gateways of Thai town on Hollywood Boulevard.
While you're in Thai town, if you want to casually lease a castle, you can.
Speaking of living like queens and kings, we are ready to indulge in a delicious meal. So we used the Michelin guide to find Sapp Coffee Shop. We love all types of Thai food, but it is really cool to see that since there are so many Thai restaurants here, there's a lot of specialization. We ordered the classic drinks, Thai tea and Thai coffee.
So Thai tea is a mix of black tea and a bunch of spices like cardamom, tamarind, star anise, and together packs a nice punch. And of course, there's a healthy amount of condensed milk in it too. Oh, that's so sweet. It's so good. I've had a lot of Thai tea. That's definitely one of the best.
One time I ordered Thai tea in Thailand and they looked at me like I was a crazy person.
Whoa.
Apparently it's just tea there.
I don't know if I've had Thai coffee before though.
Really?
Definitely some sweet milk in there, probably condensed milk. The coffee is really strong.
That is really good. That's very sweet. But now we got Jade Noodles.
We ordered 2 dishes that we had never even heard of. Jade Noodles. They're green egg noodles, made green because of spinach, with barbecue pork, roast duck, and crab meat, topped with ground peanuts and Thai chili powder.
That's yummy. That's really good. You're really gonna like this. Squeeze the lime on it. That's such a delicious flavor, such complexity, but like a little bit spicy, definitely buttery, a little bit acidic because of the lime probably. It's really good.
That is good. The pork is really tender. And the crab adds like a nice like seafood base to it. It's like surf and turf. And noodles are like you said, buttery but also sweet. I could have my weight in that.
The next thing we ordered was boat noodles, beef and everything.
Noodles in here, very pungent broth. I love it. Get some noodles, get some of the broth, get a piece of the beef, the pork rinds, still crispy. Got liver, some tripe, some tendons. I'll start with just the beef. Wow. That broth is so flavorful. It just hits you. You gotta take that slow. But not in a spicy way, more in like a sour and like meat flavored. It's really good. Very savory.
It's named boat noodles because many vendors in Thailand prepare and sell this dish from boats in the canals and river.
It has some sourness and some heartiness, some richness. It's really good.
Clean Plate Club.
There's a little souvenir store there.
everything you could ever dream of.
Kanom Krok.
Which I've heard are like coconut pancakes with like coconut cream in them.
Cheers.
Oh, this is so good. It doesn't have the shredded coconut texture.
So on the outside you get the crust, browning, softer edge but still dry. So it's like good to touch, but in the middle, just soft, creamy, moist. So good.
This is yummy. And we set the bar high starting with the with these.
Hard to, and it's like, it's so simple though. It's like a very pure coconut flavor that I'm getting. Kanom Bueng.
Being Krispy Crepe.
Apologies in advance for completely mispronouncing
Not even if
it.
we're. Apologies in advance that we are definitely completely
Oh,
mispronouncing
but this
it.
smells so interesting. So one of
Okay.
these is straight savory.
I feel like it's gotta be the darker
I think it's gotta
one.
be the dark one,
Okay,
yeah.
let's
Well,
start
go.
with that.
It's both savory and sweet. So it's like a candied spicy ginger flavor going on in my mouth.
I almost taste a little bit of like a shrimp though, or something.
Yes, for sure. That's what it started out as.
Dang. That was a very complex flavor, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
like it.
And it's finishing coconut.
Yeah.
Finishing coconut.
What just happened in my mouth? It's good though. Like coconut, ginger, sweet, shrimp. I don't know, but it wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
I definitely
Yeah.
go again. And they're so airy, so light. You definitely have a good number of these.
This is a sweet one. I don't know what that is, but it's sweet.
I'm not sure what the orange stuff was. It's like shavings from a fruit.
Some sort of fruit. It's gotta be.
I don't know what fruit.
I feel like we've eaten a lot of Thai food, but I don't think I've had sticky rice, but not even in the form that we bought. Like I haven't really had many Thai desserts, so this has been already halfway through our Thai dessert experience, and this is very unique, very different.
Absolutely. And speaking of the one that we have tried before, but a new rendition and still warm. Feel that.
Oh dang.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
This is gluttonous sticky rice with banana.
We're living our best lives right now.
Pretty sure this is a banana leaf in the outside that it's grilled in.
This is like a Thai tamale. Go Thai taco, Thai tamale.
No, but I believe these are authentic Thai preparations.
That's pretty tasty.
Gluttonous rice is both like soft, not overly gummy, but it definitely has that like that texture, that stickiness to it. It's good. It like sticks to the roof of your mouth and your teeth a little. You can work it a second time.
And it's that nice fried banana. If you guys have had like the cooked banana where it like has the caramelization on it that gives it that like good, this like richness that just eating a banana by itself doesn't have.
Yeah.
That was good stuff. Very big fan of Thai desserts. I'm a fan of all sweets,
Well,
but Ivan is not. So his excitement
My
towards these
thing,
things.
my thing is that like if things are too sweet, I can have like 3 bites and I'm done. Like I cannot eat anymore. It doesn't taste good to me anymore. But all of these are so like, they're all sweet, but it's like a light, very like polite sweetness, you know? Like,
Light sweetness.
I ate all the banana. Sorry.
Ooh.
Certainly not
Final
least.
dessert.
We can each get our own.
This is peng chi. It's a taro cake with corn and coconut.
Tell by the color there, a lot of purple going on in there, but with like little flecks of yellow.
I don't think I fully grasped that I said it had corn in it until I took that bite.
I had no idea that this is what it was gonna taste like.
I'm about it though.
I'm gonna need to go for a second bite.
It reminds me a lot of, actually I used to love fried corn fritters. And it just kind of takes me there. It's definitely still its own thing, but it kind of has like the crispy outside, the corn flavor. Dang, that's pretty tasty.
To me, this is like a breakfast pancake. Like, I wouldn't even call this a dessert. It's just like a slightly sweetened kind of baked good. I'm ready. Opinions formed.
I am so satisfied with this. This whole trip to Thai town, really.
I like food, but I like to think that I'm a fair judge of it. I don't think there was anything today that I had that I didn't thoroughly enjoy. My favorite was the gluttonous rice with banana. It was a good, moist, kind of warm still, like freshly made.
Yeah.
So good. But a very strong, or very close second was the first one we tried, the coconut.
The coconut.
Cream in the center. Very good as well.
Yeah.
Very good. But the one I'd recommend that you definitely have to get that I didn't even mention yet is actually the savory crepe. It's just so different.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think I've ever had anything quite like that. The journey it took me on, just
Yeah, that was crazy.
Is this even savory? Is this sweet? Is this a seafood item?
I don't know if I can choose. It's a Thai.
Four-way Thai.
Four-way Thai. I think the sticky rice is one I could have every time, like fully satisfied. It's so like hearty, wholesome, like you're eating this like nice homey dessert. The coconut pancakes were insane. And like you said, the Thai taco was just, it was a journey. I highly recommend you guys check out Thai Town. We've had a lot of fun here today. It's been very interesting to get to try different aspects of Thai cuisine that we haven't had before.
The place that we went to were great, but I bet that like because of the area they're in, because of like how like regionally authentic everything is, I bet they're all really good. So I don't think you can go wrong. Just come on down, try something, and I think you'll like it.
So happy.
I don't know if we can do dinner anytime soon.
We cannot step ourselves any further, but we did decide to place a takeout order to reheat for dinner later tonight. We ordered Jitladas and got another dish we have never had before, Spicy Taepo Chicken curry with coconut milk, turmeric, and morning glory stems. It was so rich and insane and delicious. I feel so blessed to live in a place where so many cultures are represented. Literally, that shopping center where we picked up dinner was on the border between Thai Town and Little Armenia. So that strip mall alone represented some of the amazing blends of cultures that we have here in Los Angeles. Thai Town was incredible, and it's so cool to get to dive deeper into a cuisine and culture that I have loved for years. It inspired me to order something new, both in life and on the menu. We hope joining us for more experience or project is something you'll order off of your menu. Please like and subscribe and check back every week for a new video.